Girl, I'm looking at a face I don't recognize today myself. Don't know what to say, things ain't the same. I felt that we lost our way, the street is two ways. And girl, and everybody keeping to themselves. I know you're sorry, you dragged me through hell. If this was real, can you tell me what you felt? Cause it feels like it's over now. There's just too much pressure. There's just too much pressure. There's just too much pressure. There's just too much. Girl, I never thought that this would hit me so quick and hard. I never thought I'd flip, I never thought I'd miss your heart. But this turned to shit that we can't fix. And girl, yeah. And everybody keeping to themselves. I know you're sorry, you dragged me through hell. If this was real, can you tell me what you felt? Cause it feels like it's over now. There's just too much pressure. There's just too much pressure. Nah, there's just too much pressure. There's just too much pressure. There's just too much. Why can't we just start this over? 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 Why can't we just start this? There's just too much pressure. Why can't we just start this? There's just too much pressure. Why can't we just start this? There's just too much pressure. Why can't we just start this? There's just too much pressure. We just start this. There's just too much. She lays beside me, I feel her breath. She whispers softly, never leave this bed. I don't wanna lose you or forget, cause this is more than a moment. I don't wanna be broken. So come on baby, hold me. Let me be the one, I'll try to be deserving.
Testing. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yay. Today is gonna be different. Normally I just do vlogs. Today we're gonna talk. Don't run away now. Stay. Don't worry. I'm not gonna talk. This will not be my therapy session, right? Blah blah blah. No. So I just found out that I've not done like a proper introduction. Like I have you know, my intro like on my bio like on YouTube, but I haven't made a video of who I really am. So for like new followers, cause shit, look, my nails is chipping. Okay, whatever. Um, sorry. Okay, but yeah, I haven't done like a real introduction like about me. So they've been a bit of new followers that I noticed. So maybe they're like my friends that didn't subscribe, but like maybe they're new. So I'm gonna do like a whole brief introduction about myself. And, also I wanted to do like, a reflection of what has been happening through the years in my life. And as we are going into the new year, I just want to, reflect on that and just tell you guys how I feel or what's been happening. And I hope like you guys would learn one or two things or just in general know more about me. So yeah, so about the introduction, my name is Messi Walter. Everybody calls me Messi, or not everybody though. Depends. Some people, my Instagram is Oninye, so people would know me as Oninye too. Oninye is like my Igbo name. That's what comes to like half Nigerian, half Taiwanese. My dad is Nigerian, my mom is Taiwanese, and I am a full blown Niger babe. Like I grew up in Nigeria. I grew up there. I finished my high school in Nigeria. Then I moved to Taiwan, where I learned Mandarin and just relax and whatever. And now I'm currently in Perth, Australia, and I am doing a working holiday here. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. I'm not in uni or anything. It's a bit complicated, and that's like story for another day. But yeah, um, that is. Oh, also, I'm 21 years old. Uh, uh. Actually, I feel like I'm getting old. It's 21, 22, then 23, and then 28. Like, calm down. Still feel like I'm 18 for some reason. Like, but yeah, that's life. We keep growing, I guess. But yeah, that's beside the point. This is just a brief introduction about me, and if you want to know more, you could just, you could comment, and I'll make a video on any of that, or I'll sneak it in some of my videos. But yeah, okay. Now it comes to my, my reflection on this year or like last year or like going to the 2023, no, we're in 2023, going to 2024, my reflection on the whole year. um so yeah, so now comes to like my reflection of the year. um since I have turned 20, like I turned 20 in like last year, and life has been going pretty good and bad. I don't know, like I'm not gonna say, oh, my life has been bad or like, stuff, whatever. It just like collides. The good and the bad just mix together. That one is not bigger than the other. Since I turned 20, my life has been, I've improved a lot. Like I've grown so much in just 2 years. Like I'm 21 now. And it's 1 month. Like it's less than, I think 10 days, and it will be like 2024. And since I turned 20, my life has changed. Not like yeah, my life has pretty much changed, and like the way I view things and whatever. Like I've grown a lot. Like I've done, stuff, and I'm still growing, and I love it. Like I love, like it's scary, but then at the same time, it's like, wow, like wow, this is crazy, if you guys have been watching my like old followers, if you guys have been watching my videos till now, um I was in school, um I think I was in school last year. I think last year, I really have bad memory. I think last year, like I went to this Chinese school, and it was a thing, and I had to drop out, and I had to start, preparing for me to come to Australia. Like there were downs, like but then they were off because the thing is, like, when I was like, if there's a bad situation happening, like, I was so excited to go into school. I'm sure like you guys would see like back to school shopping, whatever. Cause like after high school, I went to language school, obviously to study Mandarin, but I wanted to go to uni because I wanted to, study. Like I'm so passionate about studying and, you know, doing whatever that I do or like I'm passionate about, but I haven't yet had the opportunity to get into school. But yeah, I was so excited that I was gonna go to this school, and then it's just like in school that you go first before going to uni, and I was just so excited about it. But like when I went in, it was definitely very different from what I expected, and yeah, I was like, it made me depressed, and I was like depressed, and I had to drop out, and my my family were very supportive, which I really appreciate. They were so supportive, and like you know I dropped out, and those are like downs, but then when I think about it, it's like when all those things happen, I grew more, I knew more. Like if I didn't drop out, I won't be in Australia. And all these things happening and me getting to know myself, and like a lot has happened and changed. So like people going into their 20s, like there is this whole stress coming with your 20s and like stuff. I mean, this is not for like everybody. Is Everybody is different, and like your journeys are different. Like I could be struggling now, and like you may not be like other people may not be struggling now, but wherever, like whatever situation that you are in, just try to feel it, like just feel the whole situation. Like if you're sad, just sit in your feelings and be sad, and just feel those feelings. And I'm a big believer of writing down your thoughts, sitting in your feelings, and not only sitting in your feelings, but like you know pointing out what I'm feeling. Like what am I feeling, and okay, why am I feeling this, or like okay, you know stuff, and reflecting, help, like looking for help. Either like I like read books, or like go on Google or whatever, just or talk to people, and just grow. And it's okay sometimes, like when we are in our feelings, and I'm like, oh my god, what am I feeling? But you don't know what you're feeling, and that is totally okay, and it's good. And it's okay to be like, oh, I don't know what I'm feeling, or so I don't know how I'm going to you know help myself, but yeah, in general, I've come to realize that like growing up, I was a very like I worry every time. Like I just constantly worry about every situation. But like the more I'm growing, and like I said, since I'm in my 20s, like it's been very, I've grown a lot, and now I don't worry. Like I worry, but like I don't, it doesn't give me as much anxiety as it did back when I was younger, like in my teenage years. And now I'm just, calm, and just be like, I'm just gonna trust the universe. I'm just gonna trust the whole process, like, trust the whole process. And it looks like maybe you're gonna die tomorrow, but then you're not gonna die. Like I'm still here. Like I'm still here. And it's so funny. Like I just remembered, like when I was in high school, like still in high school, I was like, when I was thinking, oh my god, where do I want to go for uni? And I had like UK, USA, that's like the places everybody wanted to go. I mean, I don't know about everybody, but back in Nigeria, this is like common, or maybe it's just me. So UK was there, USA and whatever, and I also put Australia. Australia was there, and so many times I remember so many stages of my life, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to Australia and whatever, and whatever." And there was a point in my life that I was like, "Nah, I'm not, Australia. I'm not even going there again." because like it's not possible. And look at me right now. Like fucking look at me right now. I'm in Australia. And I'm like, shit, bro. Like I've been manifesting this shit from like the beginning of time. Maybe not the beginning of time, but like, you know. And now like look at me. Look at me. I mean, you may not have what you manifested before, like is everybody's different, and like maybe you manifested something and it's not coming. I mean, it's okay, but yeah, like, well, whatever. So like if you're in your 20s, or like if you're going into your 20s, or you're already in your 20s, I'm just gonna say, first of all, it never gets easy. Like no age gets easy. Like every step of the time, like every step in your journey is a totally different story. Like you're learning, you know, you're unlearning, you just, healing and not healing, or whatever, like these emotions and whatever. And I'm just gonna say, like, enjoy this process. Life is hard. I'm telling you, life is fucking hard. But we're not gonna sit down and be depressed. I mean, depression is like, you can, like, I'm depressed and you tell me, please don't be depressed. Like, bro, um oh, why did I think about that? No, that's not how it works. But like in general, as a person, don't, like, life is already hard. Life is hard enough. But what makes life more sweet for us? Like, life is hard right now, but what makes my life better? Maybe if my passion of filming, like myself on YouTube, or filming myself for YouTube, or people around you, choosing the right people around you is very important, because they are the ones that are going to make life better for you. I mean, you have to be, like, most times people will not be always there for you, so you have to also be your number one fan. Yeah, you also have to be your number one fan, but also choosing the right people to be around you, because things get really things get really fucked up very easily, very fast, like in life. And you just need people who you can call, and people who appreciate you and you appreciate them back, and just go to that party, eat that food, like, let everything just be in, like, I forgot the word. It's like, do everything in something, like, if you want to eat chocolate, just eat in, just eat, don't overeat, something like that. So it's the same thing in life. You want to party, okay, just party in, briefly, not constantly, because also party is fun, but like if you do it every time, it drains you. So you need to give yourself time to, get back your energy, relax and do other stuff, and then again you party like once in a while, not like yes, I know the word, do everything in moderation, moderate, 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 and just, go hiking. And also, one thing I've learned is, try to do things on your own. Like, try to be independent on your own. Not even I'm pretty independent, but when it comes to like doing stuff your own, like if you want to go run, nobody's always gonna be there for you to go run with you. You have to stand up and do it yourself. Like, if you keep waiting for people, like, I want to go to this restaurant so bad, but like none of my friends are free. But baba, like, bro, stand the fuck up. Like, just like me saying this, I can't even do it. Like, I struggle with doing stuff on my own, because I don't know why, but this is what I've been on learning, like trying to learn how to do stuff on my own, even though it seems like awkward or whatever. But just, nobody is always gonna be there for you to do your stuff, like what you want to do, and that's fine. That's why you should do it on your own. And trust me, it's not that awkward. It's not that serious. Just gather the whole courage and do whatever you want to do, that you really want to do on your own. So yeah, like, I've learned a lot of independence, independence, and just one big thing I've learned is just be you, learn about yourself, like, and be good with change. Change is a very difficult, scary thing, but when you look at it in some other way, change is not that scary. Actually, it is very scary, but how are you gonna make it less scary for you? You just have to know, like, especially when I mean change in everything, change in the way I act, change in the way other people act, change in just like in the world generally. And we need to, like, you know try to, okay, change is constant, like, okay, this person changed, or like I changed, and I'm so scared of, like, who am I right now? Sometimes I think to myself, like, who the fuck I am, sorry, who the fuck am I right now? And and then when I think about this, I, like, look deep into myself and be like, Messi, you've changed, but you've not changed. Like, I could still feel myself, like my inner child. I'm like, it's still there. And I think about myself and what I used to be, and be like, how does this correlate, and how does, like, I love who I am right now. And even if my 10 years self, like before, maybe like, who is this girl, but definitely not. I in my, like, in my head, I really think about it, like, 10 years ago, like, myself seeing me now would be like, she is so cool. And they will be very like, proud of me. And yeah, and sometimes it may not be like that for you, like, totally, like, you may hate, like you may hate yourself, like, like in the past years, or you may not see yourself how you used to be before, and that's okay. That's why I'm like, change is scary, but, like, try to look at, like, what you are now, like who you are now, like whatever situation you are in, and just try to make peace with whatever you are now. And if who you are right now is, you know good for you, you just embrace yourself. And if you don't like wherever you are right now, just, constantly, little by little, change whatever you want to do, change your routine, or whatever. And yeah, it's gonna be better. It's gonna be better for me, it's gonna be better for you, it's gonna be better for everyone, for all of us, even if it doesn't look as if it's getting better. Yeah, because it doesn't look. And also, this is like an advice to also myself. This is like some therapy session for me, even if I said at the beginning that it's not gonna be. But, learning, like I said, I'm reflecting on what I've been through and what I'm going through. And yeah, this year has been good. Like, this year has been good to me, good to, like, I've grown, like, bro. So yeah, in conclusion, we going into 2024, I think, no, we're going into 2025. What the, okay, whatever year we're going into, you know make your new year resolution list. It doesn't have to be something big. I'm a big believer of New Year resolution list. Like, I've been doing that shit since I was a teenager, and I have seen, like, I've manifested and it's come to pass. Like, I don't, like, write, like, I like, imagine I'm writing I should get a house next year. Nah, first of all, housing is not my number one priority. And if it happens, good, bro, good. But, like, I'm not gonna write get a house next year when you're not saving for a house. You don't have shit in your bank account and you wanna get a house next year? No. Just, you know, little things you wanna achieve. Maybe personal development, whatever. Instead of, you want to get fit, you can just, okay, you know what, I'm gonna take 10,000 steps every day for this year. And maybe not every day, you might lose track and whatever, and that's fine. Just at least get maybe 5 step. No, 5 steps, bro. Come on now. Maybe like 20 steps every day or 50. Gradually, gradually, gradually. So yeah, people going into your 20s, if you're confused, whatever, blah blah. Everybody's situation is different. I'm just gonna say, hang in there. You're doing good. You are doing good. You are alive today, and that is good. You know, you're beautiful. You're strong. You're good. We are good. We would be good. And maybe it doesn't seem like that, but we would be good. So yeah, thank you guys for coming to my podcast. Bro, I should open a podcast, right? But yeah, thank you guys for watching and listening to me. I hope like you learn one or two things from you know, whatever I just said. And I felt like I said a lot, but you know, it's my channel, bro. Deal with it. I'm joking. Mm, Please don't follow me. Please don't unfollow me. Please don't unfollow me. Please don't unsubscribe. Subscribe, please. Okay, but yeah. So that is what today's video is gonna be all about. Also, look at my locks, bro. Like it's been like I think it's 7 months now, and oh god, I'm so fine. Okay, it's the Leo in me talking. Okay, well, yeah. So yeah, I can't wait for what is gonna happen next year, and I hope I'm consistent with my YouTube, which I definitely want to be, and it's one of my New Year resolution lists. So yeah, looking forward to that. And yeah, if you've not, please like, please comment, and subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you. So have Merry Christmas and have a wonderful New Year. Bye.